Good morning and welcome to day 0 of our 21-day summer movement challenge. It's kind of like a trial run for me, see how it works. And like I said, we're just gonna be moving a little bit. I love mobility and yoga inspired moves. We're gonna do some high intensity stuff, maybe slowly, gradually. Just progress and see how it feels. So let's start today with just rolling the shoulders back a little bit. Stay relaxed. You can even close your eyes for a second. And then just see how the neck feels. I don't know, it's usually cracking a little bit, especially in the morning for me. And just roll it one side or the other. You can even go, just left and right, whatever. And one of my favorite things that I always do, it's just warming up the spine. So you keep the legs a little bit bent. And in a position you can swing a little bit, but mostly it's just engaging the core and pushing back with your elbows. And you're gonna be feeling your spine like all the way down from the bottom into the neck. And it's gonna feel good. So let's just keep going for another 5 or 10 seconds. I'm gonna be encouraging all of you to just try to feel the body as much as you can. So I'll be pointing out some of the the parts of your body that you're supposed to be feeling. Right now we're doing deep breaths in and then letting go. So open up your chest all the way and then let it go. A few more. Deep breath in. And one more. So let's engage the entire body a little bit and just do a little skipping. Get the blood flowing in all of the parts. And from there, we're gonna start warming up our joints. First the wrists. We're gonna be doing some plank positions. So it's always a good idea. Just go up with the hands and then just switch it each direction. We're gonna do 2 more. You do a breath in and then breathe out with every stretch. So you're elongating the stretch by just letting go. One more to this side, and then from here you can just slowly fall down. And the back is already warmed up a little bit. Should feel pretty good. And just swing left and right a little bit. See how that feels. Okay, now one of my favorite positions in yoga, it's called Malasana, or in normal world it's just a deep squat. And you can either be here totally, relaxed, or you can engage your core a little bit, open up your chest, and that's how you get the spine working as well. You will feel the body. And by just going left and right, sinking the knees down, you're also gonna be like the knees, if they go all the way down, it's like making them, more flexible, more mobile. And this is a position I usually recommend everybody do like a couple times a day, especially if you can't even go all the way down yet. It's gonna be painful at first, but it's gonna feel better and better. So just try it. Okay, now from here, let's just go into a plank position. So in a plank position, you always wanna be pulling yourself all the way up, never sinking in. So all the way up, pulling yourself away from the floor and keeping your core tight. So let's do a little, let's just call it like a rooftop or whatever, and then do a couple of steps. So if you can see it like this, so just bend one knee and the other one is straight, and just go from one side to the other. You're gonna be feeling your hamstrings and everything opening up. I'm gonna do this for another 5 or 10 seconds while I get myself back here. Okay, now going into a plank position, and squeeze the core super tight and get one leg in front of you. Start with the left one so that you are mirroring me. And from here, we're just gonna push the knee to the side a little bit. You can even, like, the foot comes off a little bit. Let's do one more. And like I said before, in between, we're just gonna do a couple of steps again in this rooftop position. And like I mentioned in the beginning, every stretch, it's best if you just breathe out when you do it. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Let's do two more. Opening up the hips. Okay, squeeze the belly, get back up. Okay, again with the left one. So go on one side here, opening up chest and everything, and then put the hand down, and on the other side. Left one, and slowly, right one. Let's do one more on each side. And a little rooftop pause. And back onto the other side. In the middle. Breathing slowly. One more time. On each side. Breathe in and then slowly out. Okay. Quick rooftop position pause. And now just jump one side and the other. And let's go back to this deep squat position. Relax for a second. Okay, so we're gonna do a little trick now. See how that works. So I'm just gonna turn around like this. So everybody, let's just go as far as you can go. If you can touch your toes, great. If you can go further, even better. And if you're just like here, just so that go all the way and see how far you can go. Okay, now we're gonna do a super quick little trick that I like. So you got the left leg here, the right one comes over, and then you're going with the left hand over the knee, and the right hand on the back, and then just breathe in and breathe out and look back. We're twisting the spine. So turn around, change the legs. And we'll do the same on the other side. Breathe in and then just twist back as much as you can. Okay. And now with the legs, the knees bent 90 degrees, and then go in with your hands and then pull yourself down with the hands, and you can even swing left and right a little bit, but you're gonna feel your lower back stretching. And now let's see what happened after these last 30 seconds or whatever, 45. And this is just to show you how much you can do in this little time. So getting back into this squat position and just move a little bit more. Okay, get all the way up, and let's just go over a few more things. We'll see how it feels. Some of my favorite things that we're going to be using a lot, they're going to be repeating themselves, but that's how we get to know like how to actually do these things, right? And also some of the things that we continuously do, they're the best things, in my opinion, that we can. So just go all the way out with your hands. Put one palm up with the little finger pointing up, and then the other one into the other direction. And then just twist them intermittently. Like on the one side, the palm goes up, on the other side, the little finger goes up as much as you can. Try to keep the hands as straight as you can. Avoid doing this. Just go super slowly. And then from here, put the legs a little bit further apart. Let's go over to one side and the other side. And now don't even put the hand in the hip anymore, but go behind. Again, we're going to be talking about breathing a lot as well. So like always, in the middle, deep breath in, and then out slowly, elongating the stretch. And from here, we can do all kinds of movements, from the legs and everything, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So there's that, and just to finish up, we're gonna raise our heart rate and just see how, all the different things that we're gonna be doing as far as the high intensity stuff goes. So this is like just a relaxed skipping. We can do it higher. And also, I'm gonna be showing a lot of variables of like level 1, 2, 3 or whatever, and you just stick to your level, never go too far from it. So this is the, let's say, a little bit more intense one, and then we're gonna be doing left and right, touch the knee, and you can do it at your pace or just how it feels that day. And we're gonna be doing stuff like deep squats. If I like doing them with the knees a little bit further apart, so always keep the knees above your ankles. And with the high intensity stuff, we can do just a few. So we go out like this and then jump in the middle. Like we talked about for the stretches, the breath out is when you're elongating the stretch. And here it's always just where the effort is. So In the example of squats, you breathe out when you go up. And from here, we can also just do it side to side. Again, if you don't feel it yet, you can keep doing that one, the original one, but this one, we're also working on the spine. One more, each side, and relax. So for the high intensity stuff, there's gonna be some planks, different kinds of, skippings, mountain climbers, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. And then for the end of every session, we're gonna be relaxing the entire body a little bit. I'm a bit out of breath already. It's not too bad. So for the end, we can do different kind of stuff, and you can choose. But I have two of my favorites. So one is a little bit more general intense. So you go up, deep breath in, and then let go a little bit with like just letting everything go. Deep breath in, go down into a squat and just. And then there's the calmer one, which is obviously yoga inspired. Just do a deep breath in, and then relax slowly. Breathe in, and then you can even close your eyes, scan the body. We might take a little bit longer after the high intensity stuff to get into this ending, but right now, to finish this off, just see how the neck feels now. Like we did it in the beginning, and yeah, mine is still cracking a little bit, but it feels more oily and more smooth, and cracking way less than it did when we started. So here we go. Enjoy, and see you on day one.